Hey, what's going on? It is yours truly, Timothy J. Jones. Thank you for stopping by the State of the NFL podcast. I ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is a channel where we talk about some of the hottest topics in all of the NFL. Hey, what's going on? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, and welcome to another edition of the State of the NFL podcast. It's where we talk about some of the hottest topics in all of the National Football League. And before I get started, I ask that you hit the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow, and I would really appreciate that. On this edition, we got to start off on a very unfortunate note. We got to start with quarterback Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, of course, the quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals, has suffered a significant toe injury, and it will require him to have surgery, and he will be out for at least 3 months. This is according to NFL.com, and this article comes from Mr. Kevin Petra, and it says that, as expected, the Cincinnati Bengals' worst injury fears were confirmed when Joe Burrow expected to miss at least 3 months following toe surgery. Burrow has elected to undergo surgery for his grade 3 turf toe injury, and this comes from NFL insider Ian Rappaport. He reported Monday, per source. So this is a crushing, and I do mean crushing blow for the Cincinnati Bengals. We know that Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and it's unfortunate over the last couple of years, Joe Burrow has dealt with so many significant injuries. We know about the hand injury that kept him out a couple of years ago. He was able to bounce back last season, came back over 40 touchdowns, and he was poised to have a really solid season again this year, but that is going to be put on hold. So being out 3 months, I mean, we're talking about October, November, December, he'll be back, and that's if rehab and everything goes correctly. I mean, if he has a setback, then we're talking about him not coming back at all. And also with Cincinnati, if they're probably not in playoff contention, we're talking about Joe Burrow not coming back for the season as well. You know, I love watching Joe Burrow play. I think that he is definitely a top 3 quarterback in the league. He has a fire about him. I mean, he always plays as if he has a chip on his shoulder. I think it started during his time when he was at LSU. Of course, you know, he started his collegiate career at Ohio State. He transferred to LSU, and he became an absolute legend by winning a Heisman Trophy and putting up astronomical numbers on their way to the national championship, being led by Joe Burrow, the LSU Tigers. But, you know, they're going to have to find a way in order to pick up the slack. You know, this was one of the main reasons why, if you're the Bengals, you're excited and happy that you were able to work something out with Trey Hendrickson, because he is going to be that anchor that you need on defense. I think the defense of the Bengals has not been as bad as people anticipated, but they're going to need Jake Browning to come in and make some plays. I like Jake Browning. I remember a couple of years ago when Joe Burrow went out, I think Jake Browning had some really solid performances. So I think that he's a really credible quarterback, and this can be a great opportunity for Jake Browning. I mean, you're sitting behind a guy who is a franchise guy in Joe Burrow. You go out there and put together a good slate of games, good performances. You can find yourself maybe getting signed to be a future starting quarterback in the league. There are a lot of teams out there that are looking for a quarterback to be a solid starter for them, rather it's, you know, them trying to have a bridge quarterback for a young guy, or the fact that there are opportunities to be a starter. We seen these type of situations happen with Sam Darnold. He goes to the Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy, he goes out. In comes Sam Darnold. He has a really solid season. Minnesota wins double-digit games, and now he's the starting quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. So a great opportunity for Jake Browning. I mean, he could be in worse situations. They got a really good running game in Cincinnati, 2 really good wide receivers in T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. And, of course, you got Noah Fant out there at the tight end position. So not all is lost for the Cincinnati Bengals, but you cannot truly replace the production of Joe Burrow. But I hope that he has a speedy recovery. And if he doesn't play anymore this season, hopefully in 2026, we can see the best Joe Burrow that we have ever seen going into a brand new year.